What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sun Soul and Shaka. I'm a little out of breath. I just wanted to come and do a quick video. This was a bed that um, I had some tomatoes, some okra, and cucumbers in during the late spring, summer season. I'm cleaning it out. I cleaned it out from the tomatoes and everything that was in it a little while back. I put the delicata winter squash over there in the corner so that it can go up this trellis. But the rest of the bed is now empty. Aside from this one, what was this? I moved this from somewhere. I had dropped seeds for, I believe this is a collard, for collards. And I only had 2 left. I put them over here. And because the bugs ate them. One of them is gone. This is the one that was left. So anyway, thank y'all for coming back. I hope everybody's good. I just want to do this real quick. I'm a little out of breath because I've already been cleaning it out. So I'm going to finish taking the mulch out. And then I'm going to, I have a bunch of seeds over here. I'm going to drop seeds for different things in here. I haven't decided exactly what yet, but I'll figure it out as I go along. Okay? So, give me a second. Where's my son has my tripod. I bought a tripod, y'all. And literally, I probably used it once before he confiscated it. And now has it set up for his YouTube channel. He has a gaming channel. And I know I'm taking some of the soil out too, but that's okay because it's all going to come back anyway. And I'm also going to put a little bit of compost manure on top of here. I'm going to amend it with some bone meal, blood meal, and add a bag of compost manure and 1 bag of soil. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do to this. So yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and throw these bags of compost manure and soil and the amendments, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Okay, so I'm back. So I've added the bag of compost, the bag of soil, the amendments, and now I'm going to get my pitchfork because I don't have a rake, and I'm going to try to mix it all up. What did I do with my pitchfork? I know I stuck it in the ground over here somewhere. I literally just used it. Okay. Here's the side. Oh, here it is right here. Okay. So, I cleared this spot right here, but I'm not going to put anything in there just in case this squash want to get a little jiggy or whatever. And it decides it actually wants to do something real quick, I'm going to leave that space clear for it. Because, you know, y'all know how squash plants can be. 1 minute, you know, they don't look like they don't do anything. The next minute, they taking up the whole space. So, yeah. So, I'm going to move this around. Attempt to. And then blend it all up. First, I'm going to... My son is loud. I also have, like... stuff that I picked off or harvested that wasn't good, and I just throw it back down into the different beds and stuff. And so that's what that is there. It will eventually get buried. So yeah, I'm gonna spread this around and then try to mix it up. Clean out of the bed with that. Try not to disturb my one little collard that's over here. I have these candle holders here in the middle of this bed, but you know what? I think I'm gonna move these from here and put one on the corner here. And put one, let me put this down for a second, and put this other one on this corner. Ooh. Ooh. It's hard on this side. The ground is open to this bed, but I'm not sure if I tilled the whole thing or not, but yeah, so move those out of the way and go ahead and try to mix this stuff in. I don't know why I brought that over there. I'm not even gonna use that spot. Alright, y'all, so the fall garden is underway. Got quite a few things planted already. And I just want to keep dropping seeds before the weather gets a little too cool to drop seeds, so that everything that I want to be growing in the fall and going into the winter has a pretty good, has been established pretty good before the weather cools off anymore. So, you know, this is the time for your brassicas and stuff like that. But, you know, this is the time for you to get that stuff planted, you know, August, early September, so that you still have enough heat going on for good germination, and so that your plants start with a good foundation and get established well enough so that by the time the cold weather comes, they're good. You know, you want them to be able to withstand cooler weather. And they will. Brassicas are great. You have a lot of brassicas most brassicas do well with the cool weather. And you have some that are particularly frost tolerant or cold tolerant. I thought it was okra. So, yeah. So, I just want to get as much growing as I possibly can, especially on these days that I have off. My schedule is going to be getting a little bit more flexible. So, yeah. Okay, so I was going to try to mix it up. I'm trying to decide, should I still, you know what? I hate to go in with my hand because I don't know what the hell is up under this bed, but I'm going to go in with my hand and try to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to bury that eggplant and try to mix the old soil with the new just a little bit. So I do want it to be balanced. I don't want all the new amendments on the top. I want the roots to be able to dig down and find what they need. So I'm gonna mix that in a little bit better. I'm just gonna use my hand. It is what it is. Hopefully nothing bites me. I like putting my hands in the dirt, but in old garden beds, it could be a little, it could, you know, look at this centipede. It could be a little risky, just a little bit. You know, you don't want anything to bite you. Stuff digs holes and burrows and all kinds of stuff go through your garden beds after they've been there for a while. So yeah, dig some of this soil up, mix it in. Harlan has it. He went somewhere earlier. Alright, y'all. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Get this corner a little bit, break up some of these clumps. Cover that cucumber so it can start decomposing. Cover some of those peppers. Have a cucumber here that was left. Cover that up. The worms had gotten into it. So I threw it down in the bed. Mix that up. Okay, y'all. I think that's good. Okay, so most of the seeds that I'm going to be dropping, as y'all know, with brassicas and fall crops, usually the seeds are tiny. So I'm not going to bury these seeds. I'm gonna loosen the soil just a little bit on the top. I don't want it to be too loose so that the seeds sink. So I'm gonna pat the soil down just a little bit, and then just scramble the surface so that when I water them in, the seeds, they'll sink a little bit and be exactly where they need to be. You don't want them to get too deep because these seeds are tiny, and you don't want them to not be able to break through because they're so deep, or to struggle. You want to increase your germination rate by planting the seeds according to their size. So the bigger the seed, the deeper. The smaller the seed, you don't even have to bury it. You can just throw it on the dirt and just make sure it has a little bit of looseness at the top. Water them in, and they'll go where they need to go. Because the water is going to push them down anyway. So just make sure the top layer of your soil, the looseness doesn't go too deep. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. Make sure the looseness doesn't go too deep. Okay. And just scramble the surface. That's it. Scramble the surface. Makes sense. Okay. I think that's good. Pat and scramble. 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 Okay? Everybody plants different, but as long as what you're doing works for the seed that you're working with is all that matters. Pat and scramble. This is how I do it, and it's worked for me so far. Okay, let's get the seeds. I have a bunch of things over here. I want to put some kale in here. I have some microgreens too, but I'm gonna put them in containers because I really want to monitor those a little bit closer. So I'm gonna put kale and Swiss chard in this bed. Kale, celery, and Swiss chard. No, I did the celery already. I did that somewhere else. Okay, never mind. Okay. So, I'm going to start with my Swiss chard. I have some spinach too. I might as well go ahead and do that as well. Put my seeds here on this. And open this pack. I'm going to do all these seeds because I'm going to thin and spread around as needed. Huh? Oh. As needed. So. And now these Swiss chard seeds are a little bit bigger. Huh?
I said she told me about one of them killers on eggs when they throw them things high.
Oh, the eggs? Yeah. They didn't used to be as expensive as they are now, but yeah, if you want some eggs that have a little flavor to them, the best thing to do is have your own chickens. But for sure, try to buy some. It's worth the money,
I did go to the convenience store. I don't know, they probably cheaper than Food Depot.
Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about those chocolate eggs? Yeah. I thought you was talking about chicken eggs. Oh yeah, she loved those Kinder eggs. Yeah. Yeah, they about the same everywhere.
One time she want to give me a hug.
When you doing something for her? That's funny. Oh yeah. So I had 2 packs of the rainbow Swiss chard from the Dollar Tree. And now I have in my gardener the Ford Hook Giant. So I'm gonna also add that over on this side. I'm trying to look through and make sure y'all can see me as well as spread them around pretty good. Now I am gonna go back and well, you know what, I'm not. I'm just gonna water these suckers in. It is what it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna move over a little bit and do this kale. Ty, go do me a favor. Did your dad just take my car? Okay, never mind. I had a pack of seeds in the trunk of my car. I'll wait for him to come back. I have some kale in there I need to get. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah. I'm going to spread around. This is Russian frills. Kale. They all just kind of fell in the same spot. But once they get, if you have them grow up in a crowd, once they get so big, you can, thin out the ones that don't look like they're gonna, the runts, or you could just spread them around, depending on how much germination you have. So I'm not gonna too much worry myself about whether or not they grow in bunches, because I can fix that later. After they get a little, strong. I have another pack of, I picked up some curly kale, some type of curly kale from Ace yesterday. And I left the seed pack in my car. So I need to do that as well. But I also need to, I need to put something else. Oh, another pack. I have another pack of spinach. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do the spinach. And then I'm not going to keep y'all. I'll come back with that other pack of kale later. But I'm going to go ahead and add the spinach. Oh, wow. Okay. Spinach over here, closer on this side. I try to put the same stuff in the same areas. That way when I'm thinning, I know I'm thinning the same thing. So when I get that other kale, I'll use this spot right here, because this is the spot that I haven't dropped seeds in yet. All right, y'all. So that's it. I just wanted to bring y'all here to do that. And I'll keep y'all updated. Let y'all see the progress. Bring y'all back. Let y'all see how I thin and spread around. I actually have some stuff I need to do that too as well, but I'm not going to do that today. I need to do my cabbage like that. It's over there. And some mustards and stuff that I have in another bed. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. And until next time, keep on growing.